The left just never ceases to amaze me. Take a listen to AOC, who was at it once again.
Anyone who's using the term surge around you consciously is trying to invoke a militaristic frame. This is not a surge. These are children, and they are not insurgents, and we are not being invaded, which, by the way, is a white supremacist idea, philosophy.
Unbelievable. Joining me now, two people who may have a comment or two for AOC, Fox News contributor Leo Terrell and Fox Nation host Tomi Lahren. All right, I don't remember who I asked first last time, but I'll ask Tomi first this time. So what do you think of AOC?
Well, hey, listen, she doesn't want us to call it a surge, so I'll do her one better. It's not just a surge, it's an invasion. What else do you call it when you have 100,000 plus people coming over to this country illegally per month, set to reach about 1 million this year if it keeps going on pace, and it will, if not get worse. So absolutely this is an invasion. We don't know who's coming over here. We don't know what viruses they have. We don't know why they're coming over, what they're bringing with them. They're being plopped in border towns. They're being bussed into the interior. This is absolutely an invasion. I understand it's children, but they're children being sent over here by coyotes, criminal organizations, and parents who, quite frankly, don't seem to care a whole lot about their well-being and send them over here as a golden ticket to bring the entire family through chain migration. So absolutely, this is an invasion. She wants to talk about semantics and feelings. Well, guess what? It hurts my feelings that our country is being taken advantage of this way.
You know, Leo, Tomi is absolutely right, but I looked up the definition of surge. Hang on a second. And the surge, according to Oxford Dictionary, is a sudden, powerful, forward, upward movement, especially by a crowd. I mean, it sounds like a surge to me. I mean, you got Merriam-Webster, and that's from Oxford Dictionary. I mean, unless she thinks she's she's going to create her own dictionary. Go ahead, hit it, Leo.
Well, no, she is creating her own dictionary. I'm begging someone in New York, run against this woman in the next primary. She is a menace to America. She doesn't even know what she's talking about, Judge. And then to throw in the race card again, oh, white supremacist? She went down there a couple of years ago and lied about the kids drinking toilet water. Now she's just ignoring what's going on. Tomi hit it right on the head. There is an invasion, a surge, a crisis, call it what you want. But she is basically looking the other way. Why? Because there's a Democrat in the White House. It is more chaotic now than it's ever been before, and it's getting worse. For her to ignore the cartel and the drug smuggling, the human trafficking, and say it's okay and ignore it, no. The socialists have their heads in the sand. This is a major crisis, and honestly, it's only to undo what President Trump did when he secured the border.
Well, you know, to a certain extent, you have to give her some credit. She did say it was humane and inhumane and unacceptable what's going on there. And it is. I mean, anybody looking at it can see there are thousands of kids just packed in, one next to the other, Tomi. I mean, when they go into the interior, my understanding is some of these towns don't even know what to do with them. They're just kind of bussed in, and nobody's picking them up.
Oh, absolutely. And people think this is just a border problem, but it is far from a border problem. There are illegal immigrants coming to convention centers in a city near you. Mark my words, they have to go somewhere. But, you know, these illegal immigrants and their families, they're smart. They know what's going on. They know their rights. They know that they're not going to be held more than 20 days. They know that they're going to get free shelter, free food, free medical care. They know that they have to wait it out. They will be released into the shadows, and then they will be able to live. They'll be able to work. They'll be able to go to school. They understand what's going on. It is a humanitarian crisis, but it is also another symptom of putting America and Americans last in our own country. It has to stop. Joe Biden, put us first. We deserve it. We're the ones paying the taxes.
All right, Leo and Tomi, stay right there. Arnold Schwarzenegger's strong warning to California Governor Gavin Newsom is next, and we're starting with Leo.